Murder case against a former police officer who stands accused of killing a Dallas area teenager is now 2 days away. And today, lawyers for Roy Oliver say that the former Balch Springs police officer's actions were legal, and they hope to prove that in court. Steve Pickett live right outside the Crowley Courthouse for us today. Steve?
Yeah, those attorneys and others, Doug, in court today on pretrial motions, including one to dismiss this case. That did not happen. It will go forward. But as you mentioned, these lawyers today talking, and they said Roy Oliver, that former officer, committed no crime when he shot and killed 15-year-old Jordan Edwards. Roy Oliver, fired from his job as police officer, now a defendant in court on a murder charge.
The result of the case is tragic.
But it was Oliver's attorneys after that hearing spelling out their sense of the case against the former Balch Springs cop.
We're shocked by the charges, and we're also shocked by the way the charges have been brought against Mr. Oliver.
April of 2017, 15-year-old Jordan Edwards dies from a shot fired by police officer Oliver. The teenager rode in a car with his brothers and friends, leaving a party. Someone fired shots apparently outside of that party. Oliver and his partner tried to stop the car with Edwards and the others. Only Oliver fired his weapon, and his lawyers said today, despite a charge of murder, there's a legal reason why Oliver fired his weapon.
He didn't know how that car was occupied and by whom. All he knew is that a vehicle is a deadly weapon, and his partner was in danger because of that deadly weapon.
Just to hear this attorney make this comment is more reason why this problem persists.
Darrell Washington represents Jordan Edwards' parents, and he says Oliver didn't follow the law, he violated it.
If an officer is able to just objectively make a decision to kill a 15-year-old kid and hide behind the shield that he was in fear or that there was a dangerous weapon, it makes this all so hard to listen to.
Mr. Oliver was doing his job on April 29th, the job he was trained to do. He operated under the laws of the state of Texas, and he acted reasonably in that circumstance.
There is a jury pool of 16 individuals, obviously 12 already seated. They are already ready for this trial, expected to begin on Thursday. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.